Back to school, but not back to normal. As students lined up for class in the courtyard, the head principal ordered a moment of silence on behalf of the Tunisian revolution's, quote, fallen martyrs. But it didn't take long for the country's politics to spill into the school's grounds. Teachers here were part of a nationwide strike called for by the Tunisian Workers' Union.
Our demands are to get rid of the principals and school superintendents who were appointed by the previous regime in our education system.
But not all the teachers agreed with it.
I respect the martyrs and the unions, but if we want to help rebuild our country, we must go back to work and educate our children.
Parents who dropped their kids off at this school, which like others across the country have been closed for 2 weeks, were angered by the teachers' strike and at the workers' union. Outside the school's gates, parents tell one of the striking teachers, "Do your job, take the kids into the classrooms and teach them." Another shouts, "For 23 years we have asked the unions not to politicize the classrooms. Don't start doing it now." This man shouted, "We want people to go back to work. You are drowning the country's economy by keeping it paralyzed," he accused the teachers. It wasn't long before frustration boiled, with parents deciding to pull their kids, some unwillingly, out of the school. Others had to wait, as their parents, who had earlier assumed they would be safe at the school away from the country's turmoil, returned to pick them up. What happened here at the school today highlights a very growing division between those in the country that want their lives to return to normalcy by any means, and those who feel the protests and the revolution must go on. Ayman, Mohyeldin, Jazeera, Tunis.